Hello, everybody. I hope everybody had a lovely holiday and that you enjoyed quality time with family, loved ones, and friends. And now, welcome back to work. My best wishes on your return. In this coming year, may there be faith, learning, prayer, and fun. May there be hard work, friendship, and love. And may God be with us in all moments of our lives. At the start of this new academic year, I would like to devote the upcoming videos to reflection before getting involved in other teaching practices and projects. So, let's get down to work. I all the time like reflecting upon my teaching practices for the sake of improvement and to verify whether my teaching practices reflect what I preach in a way that is congruent with students' learning styles, their needs, in addition to the promotion of soft skills. But before, let me talk to you a bit about my career. Well, for someone whose specialty is English language teaching and training, it might seem denigrating or even belittling to join an institution of higher education where pedagogical training is not the main focus. In the sense that you won't be able to serve students or trainees with all the knowledge and expertise you've accumulated during all those years, knowing that I was a high school teacher for 11 years, then in El Jadida and Casablanca, but mainly in Casablanca, then an ELT trainer in the Regional Center of Education and Training in Casablanca as well, in addition to the different programs I took part in. Talking about programs I took part in, let me talk to you about two programs only, the ones I am mostly proud of, because they added to me as an ELT practitioner, as a researcher, and also as a human being. So the first program is the PSEL training program, and PSEL stands for the Professional Certificate of English Language Teaching. It's an internationally recognized TESOL certificate developed by Amidis, which is the largest provider of English language teaching programs in the MENA region, together with SIT Graduate Institution, a US-based global leader in teacher education. Well, PSEL added to me a lot in terms of the new mindset I could develop as far as English language teaching is concerned. Another program I consider important in my professional and personal life is the Professional Fellows Program, which took place in the state of Massachusetts in the US. This program provided me with insights into the nature of English language teaching as they take place in the US and exactly at the International Language Institute of Massachusetts. I could benefit from classroom observations, training sessions, meetings, and here let me thank my mentor, the executive director, Mrs. Carolyn Gear, for her support, for her kindness, and especially for her generosity. So thank you very much, and let me also thank all the staff there. Okay, so let's stop here because the aim of this video is not to list my credentials. What I've just shared aims to give you an idea about my profile, which serves different purposes and expanding across different disciplines like pedagogy, applied linguistics, research methodology, the integration of information communication technology in teaching, etc. And this is what I was told in the job interview to join the National Higher School of Electricity and Mechanics. I was told your profile serves better faculties of humanities and higher schools of education. It suits them better than an engineering school of electricity and mechanics. Well, this may be true, and I didn't say they were wrong, but I did make a choice, and I had a different perspective to defend. By nature, I love change because I do trust my potentials. I do trust my adaptability, which all the time results in growth and learning. And this translates into service excellence in terms of teaching English for specific purposes to engineering students, the creation of meaningful, enjoyable learning experiences for students. Besides, the promotion of students' personal and professional development through strategies and activities enhancing their soft skills, which is the purpose of my YouTube channel. And let me talk to you about a recent achievement, something very important to me, which is supervising students' end of studies project. And this is something I talked about in the job interview, and honestly without knowing exactly what I could do about it. But the jury seemed convinced because of my motivation, my commitment, and my enthusiasm. And today I can say mission accomplished. Last year, when I was invited to be a member of the jury for the defense of 2 end-of-studies projects in computer science, I could find my added value immediately after reading the project. Well, certainly it's not about the technical side, it's not about the programming languages used, and it's not about the digital platform students develop, but it's about the theoretical part, it's about academic writing, it's about the format, it's about the different parts of the work, the abstract, the introduction, and the conclusion. And it was such a nice discovery to be aware of where I can be of service to engineering students. And this year I decided to take part in co-supervision, and I'm really grateful I could work with colleagues who believed in multidisciplinarity and collaboration. So thanks to 2 respectable ladies, Mrs. Talal and Mrs. Shargi, I could experience a high level of collaboration, sharing, caring, and effective communication. So the 3 of us, we could co-supervise 5 different end of studies projects, and we could tackle different parts according again to our speciality. And the icing on the cake, as we say, is that 2 of our students decided to write their end of studies projects in English. And I was really pleased to see that students are more and more interested in the English language, especially for scientific purposes. Here is another added value again. Besides, I could coach students for their end of studies project defense presentation, because engineering students tend to focus more on the technical side, ignoring or maybe devoting less time and effort to delivery and communication. But thanks to the coaching sessions we provided them with, they valued and they could find the importance of communication and good delivery. What was heartwarming was the number of skills students were able to acquire in such a short period of time, like self-confidence, eloquence, and organization, and everybody could notice the difference in students' delivery. As I always say, serving you is my job, and it's also my great pleasure, so stay tuned for more videos to reflect upon my personal teaching practices. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.